Come on, glass, cook away. I wish you could, like, take all your sand. Yeah, I'll demonstrate. If you could do this, and whenever your sand needed to be reloaded, as it does now, those two fall into the furnace. I could have a stack all the way to the sky cap. That would be fantastic. If someone has a mod for that, please point me in the direction of that mod. I guess I can go ahead and start laying down. Well, yeah. Guess I'll have to do 3 up top, 2 down here. Really didn't want to do that, but it appears that's where I'm at. Yeah, we don't summon blocks on a multiplayer server, and we have some parts of, well, not some parts, some things we've made out of glass. It's quite daunting, the amount of sand we had to dig up to get all those things. Be excited to put those online one day. I'm not sure when that'll happen. Could be soon if people want it. Just let me know again if you want to see, things like that. And if you want me to come see your world, even though I'm not some YouTube celeb yet, I'll do that. I like playing pretty much anything online more than like playing it solo. Even though I love all the Elder Scrolls games, I'd pretty much kill anyone other than my wife, my family, blah blah blah. I'd kill you to have Skyrim right now. By you, I mean the listener. I'd kill you right now, cold blood, with a toothbrush in the eye, dig it into your brain, and murder you. And I'd have no remorse. I don't know where I was going with that, but I'd kill you. Play Skyrim, that's a fact. I'm also curious, does anyone play Minecraft in browser? Does that actually happen? Curious about things like that. Because I don't. I play, just windowed Minecraft. Dozens of my friends and my wife and so on, we all have Minecraft. Because of my underhanded doing and convincing them that they were an incomplete human being without it. We all play windowed, downloaded and windowed. So I'm curious if anyone actually plays in browser. And if so, how do you like it? Do you also play sometimes, or have you played it on the same computer windowed? Does it run smoothly? Is it the exact same thing? I've run it before in browser, and I was just, kind of whatever about it. I didn't try it long enough to get a taste. But, it's just one of those things I'd like to know people's opinions about. No expert about Minecraft or Java run script or whatever the hell, but it doesn't hurt to have knowledge, right? Insert your own Captain Planet Reading Rainbow quote. Knowledge is power, I guess, would be the one to go with. Rain, rain, rain. At least it's not snowing. Even though I'm sure this will reveal. I guess there's no snow around me. That's awesome. I don't know where I'm at. It seems to be warm climate. Grass is a decent color of green, even though please don't suggest that you know what this. I mean, I'm sure you can tell by the trees and what have you what biome this is, but again, these colors are very far off from the natural colors. This is a very dark texture pack. In fact, I will go ahead and show y'all real quick. how dark it is and how high definition it is. Oh wow. Yeah, vanilla Minecraft is very far, very far from high def, but it is what it is, you know. It's Minecraft, man. Clouds, ugh. There's two clouds just side by side. What kind of hellish contraption is this? Sometimes I forget what vanilla looks like. I mean, that is some saturation. Reminds me of Kidpick Studio on Windows 95. Raise your hand if you know what that is. Oh, actually, yeah, that's something that came up in a conversation with some of my friends recently. Who knows what Kidpix is? Kidpick Studio. I actually still have the CD of it. For some reason, we decided never to throw away worthless things. Software, that is, because they have anything with a, you know, serial key on it. You don't want to throw it away. Because, you know, you don't want some homeless man with a laptop to have your Kidpix. Right? Clouds. Yeah. Wow, it's extremely quiet without rain or music. I feel like I should start singing show tunes, maybe. Could probably go do something else while this is cooking, but this is what's on my mind. But as entertaining as it is to watch me cook glass like I'm some sort of medieval merchant, I will probably go mining, because I heard you do that from time to time in this game. Correct me if I'm wrong. Please don't actually correct me, because that would sadden me. Just kidding. Or am I? Okay. I want a shovel. And I have 2 sticks. Alright, it's Adventure Time. The cartoon. I've already decided this is a dumb place to mine, because I'm way too far above any sort of iron that may be found. So I'm gonna go down to the foot of the mountain. Do I by chance have a ledge I can drop out? No, I'm nowhere near water, am I? Oh, the fantastic world of life that would put me in. World of life, that makes sense. But hey, I called myself out on it before you had any time to make a comment about it. So, troll, too bad. Apparently there's a lot of monsters down here. I didn't really see any that close to the tower, though. And I'm also accepting ideas and names for my land, for my tower. Again, I'm Algol. I introduced myself earlier, but also Algol Gaming is the channel. So, hopefully you can deduce that I am, in fact, Algol. And that, you know, whole spiel clicks. Is that... Oh, yes. So yeah, I'm Algol. I've been going by that for a very long time. If that rings a bell, you may or may not know me. I can't think of any game where I wasn't able to procure the name Algol. I could think of a couple situations where the account name was taken, you know, if I didn't buy the game near launch and I had to wait a little while, or I just chose to wait a little while, then yes, I did miss out on a couple account names and things like that. But I don't know why you take Algol as your account name and not use it as a character name, but it's happened. And so, some variation of Algol usually is where I'm at. So you may know me, or you may not. I usually go with a mining silo. Sometimes I do the staircase. It really just depends. In fact, yep, I'm gonna just make a silo in the water. I see no reason why not to. I'll build a bridge to it. It'll be awesome. Dun dun. That is really dark. Okay, I got a couple tricks on my sleeve that I might throw down right now. I don't want to drown, but I'm going to. Not really, but it's gonna hurt. Also, any weird tricks that I might employ, I'm curious if anyone else does them, because it's always interesting to hear those things. That was not the one I meant to hit. That's the one. That's the ticket. So now I have light down here. So what I did was I made a cube, more or less, to where I can make a pocket of air, and also have a torch in there for light. It is the darkest thing in the world. Cool. Now I need about 800,000 more dirt. No problem. Hello, cousin of mushroom I killed. Yeah. Go ahead and plant this while I'm thinking about it. That'll grow nice and tall. Oh, was it growing under a tree? Is that why I don't have hardly any of it? Or did I just have two, that is? Hardly being 2/3 of what I was expecting. I guess so. Well, I'll just, yep. I don't know. I don't know. I'll dig, I suppose. Until a creeper kills me and ruins my day. So yeah, what's, what are some things you guys want to see? I mean, some diamonds, kill some skeletons, get killed by some skeletons. Skeleton, you suck! Probably should have killed sheep and made a bed, retrospectively. That's always good. Well, at least that's not hard to find. Where are all my giblets? Yep. Whenever I watch Let's Plays and someone dies, it's quite often they always forget something, like, oh, I can't see my sword, where'd it go? And everyone else sees it. Yeah, that's always fun. I like to think that I'm pretty spry and I can see things, but there's always a chance I can't, so feel free to berate me if I, lose something. I'll completely hold it against you, but I understand the joy in your hearts for doing it. I also have Algol gaming at gmail.com set up for anyone who's interested in emailing me questions, or if they want to come see their world, talk about it, show it off. More than happy to tour places and put them on the web. I haven't ever done adventure maps before, but I'm not against that either. And I have quite the plethora of really close friends and some family who, my wife, who plays, and adventure maps would be fun. You can just send screenshots, or if it already exists on YouTube, you could show me a link to that, and more than happy to eventually get around to it. If I don't, I don't. Hopefully no one takes offense to anything like me not replying to things. You know, I am a human being. There's jobs and work and family. Sometimes I sleep, not often, but you know, on the occasion it does happen. Still need some dirt. I'll make use of this for now, though. Tiny island. Oh, for thou art tiny island. Checking the glass. I need more dirt. Nothing I can do down here for now. One dirt. Ah ha ha. This is dark. Hey. Crater. Ah! Spider, you are dead. Please don't come around anymore. I think this crater really my dirt quarry by chance. Might dig it straight down, wide open. Nah, I'll leave it. It's kind of cool. I might put a lake in there. Skeleton. What the hell? Oh, he's a skeleton. He's already been to hell. Oh. Beat you to it. Vast. I'm a pirate, if y'all can't tell. What? Do skeletons get far more accurate? Can someone also tell me that? Because I'm hyper annoyed with skeletons and I know they changed creepers way back yonder. I also hated that. They increased their detonation radius or whatever, and also allow them to now destroy blocks. I don't think they've always been able to actually, you know, physically remove them from existence. Obviously, I know they've been able to. Oh, that block is now a tiny cube on the ground. But yeah, they actually remove them from existence entirely. You can no longer pick them up. They just destroy them, and I don't like that at all. Makes sense, but I don't like it. I don't have to like it. This will put a nice dent. Go away. I could leave it open, but I'm not going to do that. You know, not do that. But I'm going to. Sure. Interesting. Cool. Cool. I guess I can use that as my sunrise port. If you're wondering, yes, I did just summon the sun with my voice. That is what just happened. I have some pork. And I have not much to cook it with. Let's see if I can work some magic. This one board's not going anywhere. Not getting me anywhere, I guess I should say. Could possibly get some glass out of it, though. Ah! That's sad. Hey, I have some feather, some mushroom, and dirt. Nom. Nom 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 nom. Pork chop for Algol. So yes, those who have seen this skin, I realized I didn't show it off, but I am in fact Green Lantern, Hal Jordan, no relation to the movie. Yes, I did make this skin. There are others online. He has 2 rings, if you can't tell, because there's only one fist texture, not 2, to my knowledge. And so this is him. If you want it, I might be able to find it. I made it on someone else's computer, but if I can find it, you actually really want it, I can link it somewhere, put it online somewhere, I don't know. That way you can get it. More water. Must stay hydrated. Alright, kinda wish I had the Aether mod and I could just make a get on doing it. Yep. Stupid? Yep. Fun? Yeah. Am I gonna die? Absolutely. Will it be worth it? You're the judge. But look, I get these. And this. Oink oink. I'm looking for creepers who are gonna surely attack me. I wanted to build a crafting station in a furnace. If you're wondering what mental thought process I was just going through. What the hell was that? Thought I heard a hunter. Thought I heard. Oh wow. Thought I heard thunder. Could have been someone moving imaginary porch chairs on a deck above me. Raise your hand if you know that sound, because it sounds just like thunder. I'm gonna build a forward crafting station, because it's a moon base apparently, or a military base. I'm gonna build that little outlook thing. Outcropping, not an outcropping. Incropping? I don't know. Really? Ah, yes. That's just luck. Did I want chests? Did I not want chests? No one knows. If you didn't know, chests can't open if their lid's covered, so you have to dig that little cub before them. Kind of a genius. I invented that. No one's ever done it. I don't want to hear otherwise, 'cause it's a lie. You don't want to lie to me. Ah, yes. Let's see if this works. Come on now. Sweet victory. Yeah. Alright. Jack. Really? You're gonna play that game? Oh, we're gonna have a lot of bountiful eats and books. Damn it, I need dirt. Bring me your dirt. Go to hell. Chicken, how did you live through that? Are you God, chicken? Hey. Hey, chicken. Hey! Chicken. Chicken good. Multi-pass. Cannot see down there. Cool. This is very nice. I just need all the dirt now. Give me all of it. On my main server, I have, or on my server, I have, I don't know, 10 chests just full of full stacks of dirt at all times. Full of cobblestone, you know, chest full of redstone. I'd probably have 30 diamonds, you know, on me aside from the tools I've made as well. So it's weird not having everything, but it's kind of good. That's not a cave. That is really misleading. It's a waterfall though, you can see that. Someone didn't tell me about the waterfall.